Hello everyone. Today I am so excited to do this first impressions video. It's on two more high-end makeups, and I have a highlighter and a eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I will show you the inside. Let's unbox this together. So it's like my my Basics 2, but it has one shimmery shade, the rest are just mattes. Here you go. Beautiful shades. I cannot wait to use them. And then, so excited to show you this. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder in Opal. Okay, this is what it looks like. This beautiful, beautiful gem. We open it, and here it is. Okay, I'm going to do swatches for you, and I will throw them in before I start going into the first impressions part. So right after I start talking about all this, and then we will get into the first impressions. So I will see you in just 1 minute. Okay, so we're going to start off with the basics, or the Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to take the color Foxy, which is just a very yellowy shade, and just put that all over my lid area. Always tap off the excess. This is just mattifying my eye. Okay, now that we have that done, hopefully you can see this, and I didn't just mess up this whole filming setup. I'm going to take, which shade do I want to take? I'm going to take the shade next to it, WOS, and I'll have a picture of this and the shades I use down below, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. blending brush. Just put that in my crease. Okay, so I do have the other palette, so this is kind of a first impressions and kind of not. It's just with different colors and seeing how I like these colors. But I still like the pigmentation, and I get a shimmery shade with this. Okay. To sort of deepen up the crease a little bit, I'm going to take the color Naked 2, which is right next to it. It's more of a just dark, little bit of darker brown. And I'm going to take a more tapered brush to just put that in the crease, just to define my crease a little bit more. Okay. The lid shade that I'm going to use is the first one, and it's called Venus. It's just a pale sort of pinky shade, a little bit sort of like no, not really champagne-y. And I think I'm just going to use this sort of all over my mobile lid area. Oh, this is pretty. This isn't very over the top either, I don't think. Which is nice. So people who have hood eyes can probably use this shade and get away with it. Ugh. Okay, so done with the eyes. I really like this palette. I like that it has a black, it has that yellow shade, it has a shimmery shade in it, which is really nice. And now we are going to go on to the highlighter, my favorite part. Before we do that, I'm just going to take one of my matte press powders and just mattify anywhere where I might have gotten oily, so I don't look oily anywhere else where I don't need to. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush, which this is my favorite brush to use for a highlighter, and we're just going to go in with this highlighter. I'm just sort of going to do a swipe on my arm. Yeah, I don't need that much. Okay. Wow, that's pigmented. That is beautiful. Okay, so I like that you don't have to use too much of it to be able to get a good pigmentation. Let me back up a little bit, just in case this is too close. And it's got crazy amount of shimmer, but it's not glittery by any means. And I think it's just good for, I could probably use this every day and look fine. I really, really like this, and I'm so glad I have it now. But I will just come back at the end of the day before I take it off and just let you know how it worked throughout the day and everything like that. And I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so I'm back to do my end of the day check-in. And the Becca highlighter, I love, love, love. I think it sort of faded just a little bit throughout the day, not in a bad way, but it's a little bit more subtle now, and it looks more of like an inside glow that's coming out. But love it. I love the color, love the formula, everything about it is just awesome. And the eyeshadow, I do have oily eyelids, so it kind of faded more, the shimmery shade especially. But I think if I just use a eyeshadow primer specific for that, like oily eyelids, then I should be good to go, and they should work probably 10 times better. So that's my little review on them and everything. I really like both of them. Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and I will see you in my next one.